These memorials that decorate the trails at Jaycee Park could be gone. Cape Coral residents say the changes that the city is putting forward call for the removal of these memorial benches and the plaques and other tributes. Wake News reporter Ashley French is getting to the bottom of all this. She joins us now from Jaycee Park. And you spoke to the city about the plans. What are they saying?
Well, Kristen Lois, the city is sending lists of options for people to choose from to determine the best steps to take as to what they should do to their memorial here at Jaycee Park. With the city now moving forward with its plans to renovate Jaycee Park, people are now worried about what comes next when it comes to several memorials here.
The surviving members of the family, they still come down here, walk their dogs, and come down with other family members to memorialize them enjoying the park together.
And one of those surviving members is Scott Kemp, who has two benches, one in honor of his wife Judy and his friend Barbara, along with his two dogs.
This park was so important to us. It was a way of demonstrating my love for her and how Bo and Maisie loved her. We also had a great friend of this park. We added this plaque to Barbara honoring her and sort of dedicating the center seat of this bench in her memory.
But there is also a second memorial bench Scott owns that is already in jeopardy.
I also dedicated a bench to my dog Bo, and that's the bench that now is a controversy for me with the city.
Scott expressed his concern to Cape Coral's assistant city manager in hopes of keeping his second bench here at the park, but instead he was given three options.
One, it could go over to Wagging Tail's dog park. Two, gave owners various options in terms of taking the bench home with their assistance. And then the last one was they would dispose of it.
The city of Cape Coral says, in quote, the city reached out to people who owns memorial benches and plaques at Jaycee Park and asked to review those options and notify the city of their preferred course of action. Scott says he feels none of those options are good ones.
I expected these benches to be here long after I'm gone as a memorial to Bo and to my wife and to Barbara.
Now, Scott agreed with the city to keep his first bench here with plans to relocate it throughout the park's renovation process. As for plans for his second one, he's still in the process of deciding. Live in Cape Coral, I'm Ashley French, Wake News.